bucket.
Nice shot by Durant.
Yeah, you know, at first glance, you might think Durant has trouble finishing through contact, but think again, folks. I mean, you can't measure desire by body type.
Once he saw the smaller defender guarding him, he took it right to the rack.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. They're speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
They've also displayed a real unselfishness as a team, moving the basketball well, sharing the rock, and giving everybody a chance to participate in the offense.
Down low. Here's Biyombo.
You know, of all the things Okogie does well, his passing tends to get overshadowed at times. I mean, easy to see how... creative he is on this feed. Love the energy on his drive. The defense didn't expect that coming from him.
Right side, Ross. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Phoenix calls timeout.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
.36 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Durant. And the layup is good off the glass. Durant's got 6.
Ross has earned his reputation as a team-first guy. Excellent at distributing the ball.
And he gets the bucket.
Well, I like the opportunistic attitude right there, as well as the aggressive finish inside.
And it's Paul off the drive. Excellent D there from Davis.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Paul has tremendous experience, and he's figured out ways at 6 feet tall how to score in the paint effectively and often.
And so it's Los Angeles with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Getting locked.
Lakers 21. Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. Taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
5 to shoot. Bamba.
Assist from.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Bamba's got his first points of the game. So many incredible players, Clark. What elite talent really takes your breath away? Is it passing or shooting? handles, or maybe those high-flying dunkers?
Yeah, for me, I think it's seeing the game, and that goes back to passing. Being able to see a player so ahead, that really excites me because not many players can do that. Scoring, you got a bunch of guys that can do that. Athleticism is actually 13 to a dozen in today's NBA. So I like the vision and passing as the skill that most excites me.
Here's Paul. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's James. They get it again. Second chance shot. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Outside Paul. Vanderbilt with the block. Baseline jumper. James can't get that one to fall.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
And the move that really shook up the NBA world. I mean, Kevin Durant asking and receiving a trade out of Brooklyn. Now, with this team, he makes them a title favorite overnight.
And James gets it to go. James has got 4 points now in the quarter.
You know, it's really hard for me to say if there's ever been anyone better at finishing through contact than LeBron. He's just so big and strong and fast, too.
Doesn't believe in soft finishes. The big fella's all about power.
And it's James with the jam.
Well, just relish and cherish what you're watching tonight, folks. LeBron James going off. We are witnessing greatness.
Phoenix calls timeout. So both teams making some changes here. The Suns trailing. And it's blocked. He keeps control of the ball.
Cameron Payne. First personal foul.
Free throw, no good for Russell. And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, do you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
Outside Durant. To the inside. Nifty move.
Would have been impossible for KD to miss his teammate there. He was wide open.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. James can't get it to go. Ayton with it. Pass to Booker. Goes up on the baseline. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Well, you're scratching your head with how do you defend a guy like Durant. I mean, his length, his speed, ball handling, all allow him to draw fouls easily.
He hits the second from the line. And for the Lakers, Clark, the last decade, they haven't been as impressive.
Well, you know, B.A., there's a reason for that. They've missed more playoff games in the last decade than the franchise's entire existence, and a lot of it has been due to injuries. There's no lack of talent. LeBron took on the challenge, bringing the championship in the 19 and 20 season, but last year did not turn out as they were expecting, and a big part of it was injuries and really trying to adjust to new personnel.
Pass to Durant. And that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far.
Fantastic decision-making. Ayton electing to move it for the high percentage look.
And here's James. 18 points for him. Over Craig. And they get it back. Outside Davis. Back to James. Clock at 6. Another shot. That one is off. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. Outside Booker. 13 feet out. Rebounded by the Lakers. Here's James. Driving to the basket. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Speed and power and the ability to finish with both hands make LeBron James's drives deadly.
He buries it from three.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher, and his coach knows that too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Aiden, no good. Inside. And finished off by Davis.
Well, LeBron James is clearly a tremendously talented passer. When a guy is open, he'll get him the ball.
And Aiden gets it to go.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Lakers on top, leading by just 2. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Now Payne. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Way back in the 2020 NBA bubble, seems like that was years ago. T.J. Warren was unstoppable. Averaged nearly 27 points and 6 boards in those 10 games he played in the bubble.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Banked it in off the glass.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
Well, following the bubble, Warren missed nearly 2 full seasons of play.
Yeah, really a shame, B.A., because he was on a trajectory as a scorer that had him approaching elite status, but he was kept out back-to-back seasons with consecutive stress fractures in his left foot. But through hard work, Warren has recovered, and I hope he can regain the form he showed in 2020. He is anchored in and making a living down low tonight.
On offense, here are the Lakers. Right side, Davis. Pass to James. From deep three-point range, the Lakers with the rebound. Vanderbilt. And the layup is good. Vanderbilt's got his first basket.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Phoenix calls timeout. The Lakers making a switch here. Now here's Paul. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Phoenix no good that time either. Here's Russell. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. Pulls it. Misses the jumper.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
For the lead. The shot no good. And the Lakers going the other way now. To the middle. Tries the 9-footer. No good. A bit long that time.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Booker, good. You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers, what made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week, so it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
Anthony Davis.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
He'll take it to the rack every chance if you let him. In attack mode here down the stretch.
The Lakers call timeout. Both teams will make substitutions. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
Here's Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Well, that's par for Durant. I mean, that's what he gives you, the ability to score at all 3 levels.
Lakers ball.
Oh, they're lucky that pass was just tipped and not taken. Could have been worse.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the 3rd quarter. And Durant with the block. They get it back. Out to the wing. Here's Hachimura. Blocked again!
And this is something Biyombo excels in. Timing and blocking.
Oh, power it home!
Oh, wow! And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
Pass to Biyombo. Left side Booker. There's a screen by Biyombo. From behind the arc. And Biyombo slams it home.
Yeah, tough to box out Biyombo on the glass. I mean, this guy does a nice job anticipating where the misses are going.
Schroeder. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Biyombo, high post. And Biyombo slams it home.
Hey, T.J. Warren is definitely a scorer. He's got a shoot-first mentality, but he'll give it up if you're open.
Here's Russell. That shot, no good. And Phoenix the other way now. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Outside Booker. From the line. Fires from deep. Counted from distance. Booker's got 9.
Well, Booker can just bury you from the arc if you let him. He's a pretty efficient range shooter.
Here's Russell with the drive. And so it's the Phoenix Suns. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter.
The Lakers, 49.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. The Lakers trail. Here's James. It's rebounded by Biyombo. Down low. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Just way too much length at the rim to contest. Durant is in a league of his own offensively.
With the crossover. Here's Davis. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Terrence Ross.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Both free throws good from Davis.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
Here's Durant to the inside. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Los Angeles ball.
The Lakers with the ball. Stolen by Payne. Pass to Durant. To the paint. Here's Ayton. To the wing on the left. And there's a 3-second violation.
Austin Reeves.
On offense, here are the Lakers. They trail by 9. Pass to Davis. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
He's feeling it. Durant with the bucket. Durant's got 20.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
On the take. Davis with a rebound. James with the ball. And it's Payne picking him up. Vanderbilt. Ayton with the defensive effort. Here's Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
Ooh, Durant with a steal. From deep. Rebound, the Lakers. Ooh, Durant with a steal. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Puts it up. And misses it off the right side of the rim. James outside. And Davis slams it home.
Doesn't take a lot for AD to get to the rim. With his length, he can throw it down easily.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Vanderbilt. Both teams deciding to change it up. Outside Booker. Ayton with a screen. And again, it's the Suns missing.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's an example of Chris Paul reading the floor and being aggressive. The defense can't react quick enough, and he gets a trip to the line.
And last year's outcome, so unfortunate for Paul and the Phoenix Suns, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, the best record in the league by 8 games. You know, it kind of seemed like Paul might finally get that ring. Just a heartbreaking loss for them against Dallas in Game 7.
1:51 left in the fourth quarter here. No good. Excellent D there from Davis. Here's Reeves. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
But you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
And it's the Suns with the ball. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Davis with it. And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Screen by Durant. And Booker puts up a deep three. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Suns.
And it seemed like steals ended up making the difference in this game.
No question. Their ability to force mistakes and turn them into points gave them an upper hand tonight.
Outside for Booker. Three-pointer. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here. Durant for three. Suns keep it alive.
He gets to the long rebound and keeps the clock running. Great play. They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. They get the rebound. For three, Booker. LeBron with the rebound. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 14-4 run. And Booker puts up a deep three. Rebound, the Lakers. And here's Hachimura. This James on the wing. Takes it inside. And slam dunk by James.
Well, that's one man never afraid to punch it. Give LeBron a path to the bucket, and the finish is going to be something in a poster.
Booker, good. Inside. Here's Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Boy, I tell you, Bamba's wingspan and his standing reach is ridiculous. This dude was born to throw it down.
So it's the Suns winning this one easily. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was